Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Harmonious live. This is my thoughts on an event or performance that you can't watch on Disney Plus anymore. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. It is from 2022. It's from last June 21st, 2022. It was a live broadcast on Disney Plus, which was one of the rare times they've done that. It's 32 minutes long, and it is a concert that is literally happening at the Epcot, at the World Showcase Lagoon, like literally in the middle of it. It looks like it, and at different parts around different lands in the World Showcase, and it's a humongous concert of multilingual, multicultural versions of the Disney songs we know and love, including Moana, the song from Moana, Mulan, Lion King, Jungle Book, Aladdin, so many more. Supposedly there's 15 or so. Coco. Yeah, Coco is one of them. So supposedly there's 15. I don't know if this has been chopped down from its original broadcast. It seemed like a lot to like they would have to cram in stuff really, really fast to hit all those things. But also, I can't imagine them running a fireworks show. Well, no, I can. The fireworks shows tend to run about 15 minutes or so. This one's a bit longer. It has a much bigger water component and light component and everything else. And yeah, it's big. it's probably one of the biggest light fireworks music water shows I've ever seen at Disney. It's big, and of course with a bunch of the songs, I didn't recognize some of them, but a bunch of the songs performed by an arrangement of so many different singers, and not the original singers, but possibly the singers for the foreign language versions, the non-English versions of the films. This is introduced by Idina Menzel, who is Elsa from Frozen. She basically spends the first 10 minutes introducing this whole spectacle of the 32 minutes. So 10 minutes of 32 minutes is just introduction. She introduces, I'm not going to say her name right, Auli'i Carvalho. I'm sorry. Auli'i Carvalho. She's the voice of Moana. So she actually narrates the entire thing. She doesn't sing. She narrates the performances, and they do start with Moana. How far I'll go, and it's pretty amazing. I will say, yes, I realize it's probably pre-recorded, it's lip-synced, but the orchestra and everything else, I believe that's real. Some of the vocals, I think, had to be pre-recorded. Like the gospel singers, mother and daughter, just blowing the roof off the dump at top volume, but with no miking whatsoever. That would be all over the place. They have powerful voices, but you wouldn't have got that fidelity in an open space like that, with a choir and everything else. It just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't work. You gotta wrangle those voices, and it was way too wrangled, let's just say. So it was pre-recorded, but still no less powerful. So they were doing a song from Princess and the Frog. So yeah, it builds to a tremendous crescendo. So many different songs and characters projected on the screens, and the lights and everything else. It's truly insane. And Kristen Bell even does a little package, a little voiceover, narrates a thing about music, about the love of music and why we love music and everything else. So yeah, we got Anna and Elsa in there. So, but no singing from them, which seems strange, but what are you gonna do? And you can't watch it to see what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but Disney Plus has decided to take these away, unless they've changed their mind since I've made this. And I haven't checked in the last day or so. I'm just going for it. So if it turns out that you can go to Disney Plus and choose Harmonious Live, great. After the 26th, great. But at the time you're seeing this video right now, it's probably past the deadline. It's past the deadline when they're going to take a bunch of stuff off. More than 40 items off of Disney Plus and a ton more on Hulu, which Disney also owns, because money and cost of holding these things on the streamer. Now, there have been a few things. I've said this on the other episodes. I'm just saying it here because in case somebody might just watch one or the other, you might not have known that these things are going away. Disney Plus removes things all the time without making any fanfare, without telling anybody. Right now, you can't see the first 2 X-Men movies because they were removed, even though I watched X2 just a few weeks ago, months ago, whenever it was it got picked. It's now no longer there. I just checked. Nope. First X-Men, nope. And that's still on the list to watch. It hasn't been selected yet. So if that shows up sometime in 2023, guess what? Not going to see it. We have to pick something else. Going into 2024 is when we'll probably get to see it. And stuff like Home Alone gets taken away as well and comes back at Christmas time. Who knows what will happen? They could bring back any of this stuff at any point, just for fun, to make it seem fresh, and they can say, hey, look, a premiere. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning behind all of it is, or their plans to move things around. But for whatever reason, a lot of this stuff has gone now. As of the time you're seeing this, it's gone. Hopefully not. Maybe they've changed people's minds. People have made enough noise. They've changed Disney Plus's mind about a few films and specials, including some Marvel documentary series things about the music, Wakanda Forever, Empower thing, and also Howard, the documentary about Howard Ashman, the man who wrote the lyrics for all of your favorite Little Mermaid songs, at a time when the new Little Mermaid movie is coming out and Pride Month is happening, and he was an influential gay songwriter. So, yeah, why would you be getting rid of it at this point? I don't know. Either way, if you want to find, hey, all this stuff that I've been looking at the last few days, and there's a few more to come, all these things, if you want to watch them, tell Disney Plus to bring it back. You can contact them, email them, whatever, make some noise, and they could change their mind. If not, go find it somewhere else. There's probably ways to, it might be on disc, it might be on some official proper download thing, not bootlegged. But yeah, all that stuff. I have to say that for each one of these things because, again, I'm talking about a thing that you cannot watch anymore. And I decided I'm going to cram all these in before the deadline. And I still got 3 more to go. Yeah. And it's 4:30 a.m. right now. Yeah, 4:40 a.m. right now. They're going to be gone in less than 24 hours. Less than 20 hours. Yeah. It's only 5 more hours worth of movie watching because the next 3 are movies, and that's not also counting. You got to know I'm doing this well in advance of their expiration, and you're just seeing it late. Can't put them all in one day. It's just the way it is. It's my rule every day, not 15 a day. So next, we're going to be watching the sequel to the other Disney Plus original film called Stargirl. We're going to be watching Hollywood Stargirl. So that makes sense. It's Stargirl goes to Hollywood and gets bigger, and who knows what'll happen. So anyway, tomorrow, Hollywood Stargirl, the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.